So, since we got ourselves that new warp drive, let's actually test it out. So, let's go to Olympus Coliseum. Okay, here we go. Blast off, Chewie! Woo! Man, that saves us a whole lot of time. So, here we are back here again, and look, here's that big old jerk Hercules. What do you want? It's time to go from junior hero. I am a real hero. I've killed more Heartless than you ever will. Jackass. Let's see, though, if we have... We can only use one of these. Let's, for now, have the Sonic Blade to show it off maybe once. Let's enter the Fill Cup. Periodically, there will be different little, basically, battles where we get to fight more Heartless and basically get some more trophies. Hey, look, it's all the friends here, about to get owned. Let's see if I can show off Sonic Blade here. If possible. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Sonic Blade's an attack that uses up a lot of magic, but it can be good if you want to, like, slide in through someone real hard. Obviously, it won't do much good against grunts if you're one-killing them pretty quick. Also won't really do much good against these flying types of folks. It's very much a ground enemy trained with attack. Let's see here. I am confident, though, we'll get our Fill Cup trophy in no time. Come on, now. Don't be so hard on me. Oh, there we go. Come on. We just keep on flying all over. There we go.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
That's the power of the Keyblade. That's my favorite. So, look, we just have an enemy that's just feet. I feel like that's just like response out of all the times we have not been able to fight enemies that have like damage to legs. Here you go. If you wanted this, here's just some feet. So these are just, you know, the feet from the big armor we've been fighting in the past few games. Past few little levels here. Let's see if we can try to not die from them, though.
Come on.
There we go. Getting closer, though. Ooh. The monkey combos are always a little tricky sometimes to go up against, but it's alright, we kick their butt. Take that! Some of the names they use for these clumps of enemies are cute. I just like how this is just magic alert. It's like, hey buddy, get ready to get shocked and like blasted a lot. Hope you're ready. It can be kind of chaotic with these types of folks. The camera just goes all over the place. It's just like, over here, no over here, no over here. It reminds me of like the hide and seek like bit from the Dover Boys. Shout out to a completely different animation company in this Disney video game. Here we go. We did it. Once again, we got this little large body here. Let's see if we can try out the Sonic. So yeah, we did that. We took care of some of those guys on the ground. It's a pretty neat skill to have. But of course, nothing beats the dab. The dab move is still my favorite. Oh, Donald, I was gonna do that. Oops. Come on, charge it. Oh, well, thanks, Goofy.
Come on.
Woo.
See ya.
Yay! I don't think Donald said it yet, but sometimes he will say "for Daisy," even though Daisy has not said a single word in this game, but he cares for her a lot. It makes me wonder if maybe there was a line in there somewhere that used to be like, "I fight for my girlfriend!" I still love how cute a lot of the basic enemies are. Obviously, these claws are not cute. They're very mean and rude. Very rude hands. Oof. Might be a good idea to watch out for that little spin attack. Alright, let's see if we can maybe... Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Camera again. There we go. I like it. My girlfriend is my power.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Happy wife, happy life. Got the two big boys. They're taking it. Oh, I woke them from their nap. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Let's see if we can.
Come on.
I do like how their basic attack is just like, I'm gonna try to hit you with my big ol' arms, and if not that, I'll just jump on to you, I guess.
Come on.
There we go, come on. Fight me! Oh. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. I'm trying to fight the other guy. Oh. Sadly, the dab, sometimes if you're running and you want to do the dab, you're gonna do like the dodge roll instead. Which, you know, not a bad thing to do all the time. But these guys, you want to do the guard. So, yeah, no, the Keyblade is Sora's wife, you're right. Let us shoot this guy with some magic and probably... There we go. What do you got to say?
Take that.
Take that! It's too low for Sora. Take that! We almost got a full-blown armor here. It's just lacking kind of the full body. Oop, uh-oh.
This should help.
Glad I had that on me. See here if we can, There we go. That's right. Take that, feet. I don't like you very much, feet. That's right, I blocked your long nail attack with the power of my dab. There we go.
Come on.
Take a celebratory bite of my Rice Krispie treat. So that's just the head and the body from the big old armor. It's got that nasty spinning move. I'm gonna try to, at the very least, make that less of a problem. Oh, we got it's done for a minute, okay. Let's see if we can once again. There we go. You ain't nothing. There we go. Look at that. We did it, you two. We did it. And of course comes one of my favorite parts of these tournaments when you win.
We're champs!
We're the champs! They're so happy. Oh, that's mean, Phil. That's really mean. We're not going to do the next round. We are going to make our way to the next world here. Gonna obviously save, though. Just in case. We just took... Also, the nice thing is that after you finish the thing, you can check the fun little stats here. Who's the top of the Phil rank? That's right, it's me. Not Jungle Vice. Not Big Feet. Just me. Big Feet just seems like a tag you find on Tumblr. What's on here? Fanfiction, hashtag fanfiction, hashtag Big Feet. So you may notice there's a new thing in this map here. We got ourselves a warp hole. So to make it through different parts of the world now, we're going to basically go into black holes. I'm sure nothing could go wrong in that. So at first, it's the same, you know, gummy ship setup. You're gonna fly through seemingly towards what would be the normal path for that world, which would be the Tarzan area. But as soon as we kind of make it through a certain point, we're gonna notice something probably. So in the meantime, though, we'll pretend we're going the same path. But take a look. What's that little thing over there? It's a big old thing. Does the black hole have darkness in it? No, it's just kind of orange. That's right, Dale. Though it does look kind of darknessy, it's got a whole bunch of purples. That is an interesting kind of conundrum. Is darkness itself, like, the lack of light, is that, like, a inherently bad thing? A lot of these nasty-wasty ships. We just keep pressing X and, you know, shooting them, murdering all these things. We'll be just fine. I do like how these are meant to be heartless piloting these ships, so I'm just imagining, like, little shadows, like, you know, holding onto, like, a little control, little wheel, and just, like, making their way through space. They did say that in the journal that they do chase you to the ends of the Earth, so it's very plausible. Music's changing a bit. It's getting a little more action-packed. It's like, yeah, you did it. You made it through that. Now go through our asteroid belt. Although it's not very intimidating. You can just skim this corner here and, you know, no asteroids. But hey, look at that. Don't that look familiar? It's Agrabah! From Aladdin, the Disney Channel show. Already starting off strong with our two villains here.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Oh, there he is.
Djinnfar!
Djinnfar!
Everywhere for Jasmine! She's disappeared like magic!
Same voice actor, by the way.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
I wish I could do
Agrabah
a good
is full
Iago
of
impression.
holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her, or without her, surely this world will be ours when we
Game
find
Informer
the
fun fact
keyhole.
had that Iago voice actor come on and do a lot of video game quotes
We need all
a couple years
7
back, and
princesses
it's
of
really
heart to
cool.
open
I think
the
he did
front
one for
door.
like Metal Gear Solid and
Any
for some other
fewer is
lines.
useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
Ooh. Oh,
Don't
darkness.
keep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
There's just Jasmine just hiding in plain sight. Oh shit, that looks bad. That looked bad. I should get the hell out of here. So immediately we get to this world, we're fighting these two goons over here. These are Heartless with little big old swords here. These are some folks that, you know, they know a thing or two about sword fighting, so we want to try to maybe rough them up a bit. We'll check out this little storage place first, because, hey, what's that there? You're trying to hide a treasure chest. Nice try. Got ourselves a big old mega potion and a save area, so perfect place to keep track of our progress. Oh, oh, come on.
Come on!
Get out of here. So you'll notice a lot of these areas are just kind of boarded up. This all kind of changes the layout over time as we kind of progress through the story. So eventually some places that are boarded up we'll be able to go through kind of easily later. How that's going to happen? Well, you'll have to find out. Also, if you're curious if there's going to be any Dark Souls comparisons to this, look, it's some mimics. Some nice classic fantasy in here. We're just gonna sword fight our way into this alleyway. On accident. Let's see what's in here. Not a very good hiding spot.
Who's there? Hello?
Yeah, I do not think we ever see Jasmine's father in this game. We do see plenty of Djinnfar. He's a big bad man. He's got evil powers and he's a member of the Disney Illuminati, so he's a nasty guy. We're gonna take him out. So Aladdin obviously helped her out. He's somewhere.
Aladdin, where
Oh,
might I find this street rat?
Uh-oh.
Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do you.
That's mean. Donald Duck's a duck.
Jasmine,
He ain't a
run!
rat. Goofy's a dog.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
So, yeah, Djinnfar just summoned some very basic goons to try to take us out. Not a very good use of his time. So, Jasmine ran away. We're not gonna be looking for her immediately just yet. We're gonna be trying to find this Aladdin guy. Because he seems to be kind of important. I don't know about you. Anywho, we found the keyhole. That's the end. No. That's just one of the... It's funny, though. He doesn't use his laser for that. He just uses it like a key. So there is some, like, key opening animation still in this game. Take that.
Fire!
Let's see here. Do some, platforming. 64 Mario style. And let's go up Aladdin's, you know, firefighter pole. Aladdin's been keeping some puppies, obviously, up here, but what's this? We found ourselves a magic carpet. Look at that. Before we do that, though, I am going to add something. So, we did get another new spell. We have two. We have Gravity, and we have Arrow. Air, or however you want to pronounce it. This one right here is basically a very important defense space skill. We're going to go ahead and equip that. I'll kind of demonstrate how that works later on, when necessary. Because it does take up a lot of magic, so we don't want to use it up just yet. So let's go to the desert. Let's see what that magic carpet was on about. Let's see. Uh-oh. Aladdin's in trouble! No! Uh-oh, he's dead. Rest in peace, I guess. I guess, Jazz.
Come on! Come on!
So very basic right now. We're gonna take care of these goons here. That seems poor. Donald and Goofy have died on me. That's okay. I'll save Aladdin myself.
Come on!
Though I am getting a little low on health myself, so I should probably be careful. There we go.
Heal!
Yeah, they do that little, like, jump attack with their sword. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, Wolf Daughter, who needs Aladdin? We don't need Aladdin here. Come on, here we go. Goofy, you're back in there. Get ready to help me out here, baby. That's right, Goofy, you got this. Help us out here, Goofy. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do some fire on you for good measure.
See ya!
That was easy.
Gorsh, not again!
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Hey, look at that.
Wish number 1 coming right up.
So, obviously, that's not Robin Williams. That's the same voice actor they used for the Aladdin cartoon for the Disney Channel, or
Thanks, Sora.
I think it was the Disney Afternoon
Aladdin,
that had the Aladdin
what are you doing
cartoon.
out
So
here?
that had this guy
Same
in
old stuff.
here.
Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders.
Ooh.
I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp.
Ooh.
Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin. Congratulations. Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and split. Lucky winner.
Yep,
may his
Jasmine didn't
first
turn.
wish.
There was a lot of
tell you
animal
what it
transformation,
is
I think, in Aladdin.
So he has 2 left.
At least in that
So,
cartoon.
Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
Ooh.
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I don't think Aladdin knows what a
Put that
cappuccino
on
is.
hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine,
Oh, Gorsh.
but she's a princess, and she could
Oh,
never
how can
fall
anyone
for
go for a guy like me, ripped, rugged, and always showing his
Jasmine?
pecs?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
So once again, we're going to have our cast here. I think this time though, we're gonna have Aladdin take the place of Donald here for now. So, see ya, Donald.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
There we go. Aladdin's still a good guy. After I get my wealth and riches, that is. So you're gonna see this. This is a new version of the big guy. This is a desert variation that shoots fire and flames. Obviously a little scarier, but you know we can also parry things. Not that fire, but he also shoots little fire blasts that make it pretty easy. Since obviously it's very fire-based, some blizzard magic will knock it down. Obviously by guarding, you can block those fire blasts, make it easier to take it down. There is another spell we have called the Gravity. We're gonna try that out with another one of those later on. It'll be very useful. But for the time being, let's see if we can let's see if Goofy can take care of that little pot down there. I want to open up this treasure chest. There we go. Thank you. I don't want to deal with those spiders right now. I still don't want to deal with. Oh. Oh. Nope. Come on. Sora. We're not dealing with them today. Ow. That's just mean. Let's see here. Jumping, jumping. There we go. Let's head up to Aladdin's place for a bit. Let's recover some health. Also, we're gonna be doing some exploring around here for a bit. Also get some of these folks for a while. Seems right. Seems fair. We should probably look for Jasmine though. Seems like the right thing to do. We can figure out the mysteries of the keyhole after we take care of some potential rescuing. Let's see though if I can. Oh,
See ya.
I don't want to go down there. It seems nasty. Let's see here. Got an ether. Not a bad thing. Let's see if we can once again traverse through this little segment without too much fighting. We got that one down though. Oof. This little guy's nasty. Tried to attack me while I was with my treasure. That's mean. Deserve to die for that one. We'll take a look at what our friends are doing down here. Feels like they're doing some swift work. I can't see it, but they're saying a lot of loud noises. They're like, yeah, ha. I trust their skills. Got ourselves another gummy piece. That's all well and good. Just take a look what's over here. Another treasure chest. And more importantly, obviously, another keyhole. Then opened up a little gate around here. We should probably go and see what that's all about. Oh, well, I guess I'll take care of those things. I might as well. Public safety hazard. The little gate that opens a little outside of here, so we'll go check that out. A fair while. Let's see here. I think our next area is up on the top floors here. Yep, there it is. This was locked before, but now it's not. The palace gates are ready. Oh, there they are. Let's make a dramatic entrance. Whoa!
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy?
Boy!
Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Djinnfar has just such a dramatic voice.
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Aww. Oh, no!
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
So, now we got ourselves a little situation. Jasmine's trapped in one of these vases, and we gotta try to get her out. And this little nasty little bug pot monster frame rate's gonna go a little wild here. Because there's a lot of enemies on screen. But that's alright. Let's see if we can try out. So here's the breaking through the walls I was mentioning. So even though it loaded in these areas before, this time it's just all one big area, which I find really neat. This guy is gonna be a little tricky sometimes because of all the stuff happening here. He's got these little antennae. It's gonna make things a little tough for us. Jasmine's in one of these. We'll find her. Don't worry. Jasmine, you in here? What about here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Aladdin really screwed the pooch on that one. He really should have been holding on to his wish-holding artifact a bit more carefully. Uh-oh. Things are getting a little hairy. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Goofy. I'll save you. See, I care. I care about my friends. I'm just like Ike from Fire Emblem. I fight for my friends. There we go.
Jasmine!
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Poor Jasmine, kidnapped by the ghostly whale of Djinnfar, the most dramatic man on Earth. It's alright. And sadly, the area now has to be loaded in. To load in all those enemies. Alright, let's see if we can try out what gravity does to these big folks. Gravity just kind of flattens them to a pancake and takes out a whole big chunk of their health. It's a very useful move to do for these kind of beefy enemies that have like a lot of like tank elements to them. Also, these dudes are just on my nerves. Yeah, I don't know why he thinks of the desert, but I guess that's the one place he would go. Well, there's something better than guards, and that's demon darkness monsters that serve you right. I mean, the Cave of Wonders is a very powerful place, and also they didn't load in any of the guards in this game, so they probably don't exist. They're probably all heartless at this point. So we're gonna heroically fly on our carpet to the desert. Disney lawyers are the strongest. So we got another appearance from Aladdin right here. Hey look, it's the big lion. It's Simba. No, it's the Cave of Wonders. Also my vibration Brady controller is going wild for this scene. Remember the part of Aladdin when Aladdin had to fight against the big lion head to get inside? I remember that part. So, this is a boss fight. Unlike before, though, what we're going to try to do, though, is we're going to try to get to the very top of this little lion face's head so we can, you know, get that darkness out. It's like, you know, it's like when you get pink eye. It's just darkness eye. It can be a little tricky, though, to climb on when it does these types of tricks. But it also will occasionally lean its head down, so easier to, There we go. See, look at that. Nothing to worry about. Take that, lasers. Also, you can't see it from here, but it's also barfing out heartless enemies to try to attack Goofy and Aladdin with. Try not to worry too much about them. Just keep on climbing up the head here, and that should be your main concern. Or just wait for it, obviously, to get down low enough to, you know, smash in real life. There we go. That's one bit of pink eye down. Oh. Well, I didn't die this whole episode so far, so that probably had to happen sooner or later. But thankfully, it just loads us back over here. This does remind me to try out Arrow, though, so I'll basically do that right after this little cutscene here. Once again, very strong rumble. Alright. Once again, covered in darkness, so going to cover myself with Error. This is basically like basically another set of armor. Very useful if you're, you know, getting punished by a lot of enemies. It's just nice to have. It uses up a lot of your magic, but it's useful in the long run. Am I hitting sand? I mean, it is kind of like hitting sand. I guess you're kind of right about that. That's right. Hey, Goofy's up here with me. Come on, Goofy. Let's take this guy down. Hey, we're all up here. This is going remarkably better than last time. Let's see if we can... Oh. Come on. Oh, it's... Thank you! Make things easy for me. Oh. Once again, cure ourselves, add in Arrow, and try once again. You can kind of tell, like, when you get hit while Arrow makes, like, kind of like a little dink noise. Basically, just means that you don't have to worry too much. When it's shaking like this, it is definitely a lot harder. There we go. Let's see here. Wait for you to... Oh. Oh, come on. You're... Oh, what a Rudy Patootie.
Heal.
See if we can make our way back over here. He's... Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Let's see here. You gonna lean back down here for me? You gonna be nice? Oh, come on. Oh, well, that works. That works fine. Good enough for me. Let's see here. Just a few more. So close. Haven't really been talking too much in this part, just trying to focus. There we go. We saved the day! Yay! And that's it. Now we're inside. We're gonna, obviously for punishment, we're going to whack this little tonsil here. Take that! So that's for being so mean. So we're in the Cave of Wonders. Might remember that from the movie. We're going to make our way through the main hall first. Pretty important thing's gonna happen when we do, so... Meantime, we're gonna get some hits in. Get some leveling up done. Seems like the right thing to do in this area. Oh, there was just another dude right here. Look at that. Oh. Uh-oh. Might be a good idea just to head to the hall. Head to the hall and heal.
Heal.
Now, ordinarily I wouldn't recommend this for most areas, but this time, let's head down this little area of darkness here. This segment here is full of all sorts of stuff. Mainly, though, is going to be, like, the area you save, as well as an area that actually gets you to the final boss area of this level, so very important to kind of take care of this early. But, hey, what's this over here? We got ourselves a nice little family home. Going up here is back to the hall. We're not going to do that. We're going to go instead go up the silent chamber. We're going to swim up this thing here. It feels like you shouldn't be able to do that, but you can. See that there? We're not doing that just yet. We're going instead to this hidden room. Hey, what's this right here? That seems important. Let's blast it!
See ya.
Essentially, there was a wall blocking our way, and it's gone now. Wonder what this leans, though. It leads to story.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
My first wish, Genie, is for you to fast forward through the story. Oh, Genie looks so depressed. It's okay, we'll save him soon enough. In the meantime, though, let's see if we can head back down to that silent chamber there. You may have noticed there was this little area over here we should check out. Remember this? This little guy here. There are two of these in this area, to my knowledge, so that's one of them. We're gonna go ahead and, check out what's at our disposal here. Got ourselves another chest, though. And we have that chest back there that's seemingly out of our reach. What isn't out of our reach, though, is this. Because we got ourselves up. We got our little monkey friend. Look at that. Hey, what's this over here? Oh, just a gummy block. Never mind. That seemed special, didn't it? Ah, but this is more special, though. That definitely looks special. That's got a keyhole in it. What's in here? It's just a very important piece of guard armor. Why don't we go ahead and equip that to Goofy here, because he's just got nothing. Let's see here. Now Goofy's stronger than ever. Good job, Goofy. And that's what I was looking for. We got ourselves a torn page. No, I'm not gonna ban Santa. That reference was topical. That works. Star Wars is owned by Disney. That works. That's part of the many Disney licenses. All right, some more nasty wasty folks. We're gonna make our way though past here. Oh, Santa, she's in the chat. Santa. I think it did kind of sound like I said Santa there. Also, that is the one sad thing, though. If you do mess up on your platforming here, you do go back down to the floor. But it's all good. We basically know where we're going. And it's a lot easier at this point just to run past these goons. We're leveled up enough, I feel like where we're going shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I do want to open up the chest, so why don't we take care of these guys anyway? You may notice the shadows are a little tougher in each area, so even though they were very easy to start off with, you know, they do get tougher. The game does have incremental difficulty. Got ourselves another cottage, another place to live in. We'll soon get a condo. And take a look at this. Ooh, golden treasure. All sorts of jewels. I will briefly switch the party here. Because there is, as you notice, a red trinity I want to do. Let's take care of this. We got a lot of money! Look at all that cash. Alright, let's switch back. Say, bye, Donald! But we will save here, though, in the meantime. So even though in the movie this causes problems, not so much here. See? We got more treasure! We got more puppies! That chest, though, sadly, is going to be out of our reach for this part. At least, so you think. Here we go. Got ourselves another gummy block here. I will call upon my monkey friend to once again harass the gods and blow me up here. Let's see if I can... There we go. Defense up. I think this time I'll give this to Sora. There we go. I feel good about that. Anywho, let's go to the chamber and face off against the final boss.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation?
What do you know about
boy Riku?
Riku? I love the way he pronounces
may
it.
actually prove useful to our...
Well, too late.
Wait a second, Maleficent?
Peace out.
Djinnfar, let Jasmine go!
I love Jasmine.
Not a
I love
chance.
Aladdin's movements there.
You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it.
Uh-oh.
Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Whoop their ass, Genie.
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
So, we're ready for our next fight. We're mainly gonna be fighting Djinnfar here, but he's got Genie at his disposal, so we're gonna try not to get hit by Genie because obviously Genies really pack the punch. But the nice thing though is that even if Genie does hurt us, he does shoot out a lot of green health orbs, so he's very nice. He does not like, you know, what's happened with him. Oh, ow. That's a nasty move right there. He's got a lot of nasty magics. You don't want to mess with Djinnfar in a normal day. But Djinnfar is, he's done some nasty shit. It's time for him to go. You can't kick Genie's ass because he doesn't have one. I guess that's fair. Good point.
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
As you can see, Djinnfar is turned into an orb, so now he doesn't have an ass either. Oh, now he does.
Quick, quick!
Oh, ow.
So please let me miss.
Genie does say out loud like he hopes to miss you while he does these wide punches, but let's see here. Once again, this is another boss fight where you need like a platform to jump onto to do anything really substantial, but hey, we're getting some hits in. Oh, he's got laser beams too. Like any good character has a laser beam they can shoot out. That's why everyone likes Iron Man. Iron Man has laser beams. Captain America doesn't have laser beams, but he does have pecs, so that works out. In a way, that's like nature's laser beam, if you think about it. Djinnfar is just like sailing in on like these tightrope acts, I swear. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. He's just being mean. He's doing his classic Blizziga attack. Well, Genie meanwhile, this does not give a shit. He's just doing the least great job. Come on. That's gotta hurt. I just healed. It didn't do shit. I'm fine. Let's see. Can I... No, that didn't quite work. Get down here and fight me. Fight this small child. I'm right here. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that. I just kidding. I didn't mean it like that. You're an idiot. You fought on my level. Now this 13-year-old boy's gonna whoop your ass. Haha. Not too much left for Djinnfar. But I do have to watch out for Genie here and try to sneak up on me. Oh, uh-oh.
So please let me miss.
No. Genie, stop it! No! Here we go. I see you. Oh, no, come on. Stop taunting me! Ow! He's using that move that Piccolo does in Dragon Ball. Uh-oh.
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
Stop turning into the fairy from Legend of Zelda and fight me. You're almost dead anyway, it's not gonna matter. Come on. There we go. Oh, so close.
You can do it.
There we go. We got him. He's down. Ooh. All right. Our ice skills are now slightly better. All's well. Let's check up on Jasmine and the keyhole. Everything should be fine, right?
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm with you, Genie. I'm like, you sure? The Chief, I don't know. I don't think this is it. That seems bad. I mean, we should just take care of the keyhole here and go. That seems more important, right? Or not. Okay. Well, how big of a drop is it? Let's see here. Oh, that's far. Well, it's nice knowing you, Goofy. So we're in hell. Pretty hot place. And look at that! He's got no picks! That makes him evil. So you think you'd be fighting against, like, the Genie, but no, we're going to be instead be fighting Iago. Because Djinnfar is a big old powerful genie, and he hurts a lot when he throws his big rocks at us. This is not really the climactic battle I would really want. But, you know, as long as you kind of parry those, like, giant rocks, you should be fine. There we go. See? Just fine. Oh, now, you're being a meanie. You're hiding behind your magic wall, as if you're supposed to. Alright. Oh. That hurt a bit. Let's see here. There we go. Easy. Sora can deflect, you know, just about anything, really, it seems like. Sora's all powerful with the Keyblade. Also, poor Iago's tired out from his carrying, you know, this gigantic ass thing. Also, let's add an arrow here. Make things, you know, a little safer for us, just in case.
Come on. Come on.
Also, these little areas here will kind of rise and fall, kind of periodically, so if you're trying to get to Iago, sometimes it's best to wait for some of these opportunities to present themselves, like right here. We're gonna whack this bird here. Oof! We got hit by a big heaping thing of magma, but we're A-okay. And now the poor genie over there. Poor Farini. I don't know. I don't know what the fan's name for him is. That's right, come on. It is interesting, though, that they've seemingly kind of combined Aladdin and Aladdin 2 into one thing. Also, that's it. Not much for that boss, huh?
Okay, Djinnfar. Back to your lamp.
Back to your lamp! And we've improved our fire skills. Look at that. Oh! Oh! Look at that! What's that we got? We're gonna have to wait for this cutscene to load through, because I think we have enough materials for something special. Oh, that was spooky. Uh-oh. The game's playing fine, but I think everything just kind of froze here. Hang a tick, folks. Let me see if I can fix the capture card here for a moment. Pause. Let me see here. Properties. Can we fix it? The game, by the way, is working fine on my end, but yeah, this is sad. Let's see. Let's see if I switch back and forth if it works. Hang a tick. Uh-oh. Well, shoot. This is an issue, isn't it? Don't think this has happened before. Let me try... Let me see if I can deactivate and then activate if it does anything. Hang on, folks. This is the magic of streaming right here. There we go. I think we got it. Magic! Look at that, just in time. Woo! Look at that celebratory thing. We did it, folks! The power of friendship made it possible. We saved the stream. Oh, but at what cost?
Whoa, we better get out of here!
Jasmine!
So, we're now in this little mini game here. We have to escape this crumbling little area. The controls here are bad. These are worse than the gummy ship. So you just kind of have to just hope you don't lose all your health here. You don't really have a lot at your disposal. It's the only thing that can really happen to Sora here is that he gets some minor concussions. Well, why don't we check if she's alive? We gotta go. Ow. I just got third-degree burns, but I'm okay. I got a green orb, I'm fine. Just going to traverse through. Oh, shoot. Ah, there we go. Not sure why the Elgato's causing some problems tonight, but... Seems like the Aladdin's is trying to curse it, but it's all good now. So this part makes me sad. It's like, yep, she's basically been kidnapped off the world. And Aladdin's basically just going like, yeah, you know what? Let's go. Like, why can't I go? Sora's just being a dick with Donald Goofy because it's like, well, sorry. Only room for 3. I don't like you very much. I don't really know you. I'm already traveling with 2 strangers.
In our way.
Earth to Al. Hello, you still have 1 wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
Yeah, just wish for Jasmine to come back to him.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Woo!
Al!
He's got feet! He's got an ass.
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want.
So
You're
see,
your
he
own
can kick
master.
he can kick ass now because he's got an ass.
But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Dora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others.
Pissed off.
But a favor, now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me.
So instead of Aladdin, we have Genie, which, you know, seems like that's still meddling, right? Well, not quite. We'll find out. But in the meantime, we're back with the Disney Illuminati. What's going on here?
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't
That guy was lame anyway. Fuck him.
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
One should be careful of spending their time on Twitter all day, James Woods.
Whoa, lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and
We got yourself a girlfriend.
Kyrie, go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Oh, Lord. This...
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasure.
All the suspense dies down when Captain Hook shows
Why
up.
are you
Good
doing all
Lord.
this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch?
I hate this part.
Silly boy. You're like a son to me.
Get your hands
I
off
only
him,
want
creep!
you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
By the end of the day, you will call me Mommy. So yeah, not a good time for Riku right now. Not a good time. So yeah, Genie is a summon. Also, we have a new keychain to use, so we can finally say goodbye to the Tarzan one. And a new Trinity. But, after all that little problem stuff, we've learned quite a lot. Quite a lot about a couple things, so... I think you know what time it is, folks. I think it's time for lore time. Lore time. Lore time. Lore time. Lore time. Lore time. So, you may have noticed we have a new section here for lore time. We have Ansem's report. So, this guy they keep mentioning all the time, we can finally start reading up on what this dude was doing, so... he's supposed to be a leader, but kind of a nerd, I think, so... Let me see if I can try to read this guy in what I think might be his voice. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world. Well, not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop could spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find these answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. So this guy seems to be very curious nerd. Even though darkness is said a lot there, again, not a cutscene, so we're not adding them to the darkness count. But, we found some characters, though, and some Heartless, too, so... Blue Rhapsody. These are the blue guys that do Blizzard. More cutie patooties here. And then Yellow Opera are the yellow versions. Obviously, they tell you in the hints here, like, don't shoot Blizzard at blue, don't shoot Thunder at you know, the yellow ones. And Green Requiem are, you know, these are the healing ones. You don't want to shoot any magic at them, they're nasty. So, the Air Soldiers are the little steampunk folks. They are very tough folks, you know, they mention they have high endurance. I like the little dance they're doing. They just do a little jig, and then it just looks like they're taking a shit. Just like, do. Just, not a very pleasant creature to be around. Of course, we got the, these are the bandits here. You gotta be careful with these guys. Look, they got all these, sharp little sword tricks here. They look like, just like the dude that, murdered Indiana Jones. Well, I mean, Indiana Jones shot him. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, folks. Then there's the Fat Bandit. Again, the, fire guy. This one, there's just more lore, but, you know, he's got actual shorts, though. It's not like the other one. See, he's got a big old shirt. See, he's fine. Then there's the pot spider. These are the mimics. So, anything could be a heartless, even just pots. So, these used to be pots, and then they got turned evil. So, it doesn't matter. Anything could become a heartless. Which can be kind of terrifying if you think about it. I like how its mouth is just the top of the pot. Then these are the white mushrooms. We saw them for a little bit. These are the guys that do the dance. Look at them shake their hips a bit. They're so questionable and very cute. They're just really friendly folks. Opposite Armor is the name of the Gundam version of the armor folk we fought. It's guard armor, but a little more terrifying. I'd admit, guard armor by itself, not as scary. This guy's like, woof. Scary, scary. Pot Centipede is the pot spiders all together, so look at this little guy. Rawr! I'm a big old spider. My butt's so big it's blocked by the camera. As far as characters, though, pretty much same thing we've already seen. Aladdin, fun, same year I was born, what do you know? Not too much as far as, oh, whoops. Went ahead there. I was trying to see if I could find any. There we go. So yeah, a little bit about Djinnfar here. He joined forces on his own whim to help with the Illuminati. That seems like that Illuminati's kind of slowly fading away a bit. Of course, we already know that feature. Abu's here. He didn't really play much of a feature in this game. But same with Iago. Iago had a little bit, but again, kind of a wimp. And of course, we got our two for Winnie the Pooh. Very cute, folks. Yeah, this seems fair for Owl. Owl likes to talk, but sometimes he put his listeners to sleep. That's yeah, that's fitting. But I think that just about covers things, unless... Hang on, we still need to talk about Cloud. See, even though he does use darkness powers, oh,